What up, guys? Heading into the Lev Daily now. Joel finish was all right. A lot of funny business happening on the leaderboard the last couple days, but we still play. We persevere. We're gonna have fun with this Lev one. It's a pretty interesting one.
Let's go.
I like boards like this because it looks like it's gonna be a nice mix of everything. So we start with a hunted humans in the subway. And we have melee attacks set enemies on fire. So I don't know the layout of the enemies that we're looking at. This thing is so squeaky. I need to get that like oiled up. You get that thing oiled up. So we're starting with the subway station. Lot of just going to try to get as many kills as we can. Then we have a second encounter in streets, which is a good unseen attempt map. So we're going to try to go for all headshots unseen because we're playing as Lev. So it should be fun against Rattlers. We have assault against infected in search. We're going to see, especially with temporarily unlocks all recipes, maybe we can go all or no guns. We're going to see how that goes. A very high multi-TV station against humans, and then a very high multi-hunted infected against arcade bloater. So like this is one of those routes where you have two hunted humans, you have an assault infected, a hunted infected, and an assault humans. Like this is an infected boss. Like this is a very well-rounded route. This is one of those ones that's like, okay, this is going to test a lot of different aspects of no return, which to me makes it a lot of fun to watch. This will probably be one where I try to watch like as many people that post as possible. But it's also very fun to play. This is going to be a very fun one to play should we make it through. So we got to make it through this first encounter, which we don't know when the gun enemy spawns. Against Seraphites throughout the whole encounter, there's probably only going to be 3 max. Definitely 2, maybe only 3 max. So we kind of got to suss them out, as I always say. And we got Headshot Gambit, which isn't great, but don't really need to go for that on Lev. Or on this map, rather. Do we get the pipe? We did get pipe spawn. Maybe we try... we don't have to leave with that.
You won't escape.
Oh boy.
It's over. Oh. I'll put you down.
Great.
So 4th enemy might have the gun. We haven't had a gun enemy yet. That is not the gun enemy. Kind of want to save the stun for the gun.
There.
That's him. Ooh, it's close. I think we got 5 extra points there at the end. Woo! 520 there, not bad. Definitely can get higher, but it's a lower multi, 2.65. Can squeeze out a couple more points there. But yeah, that was... I think we got the stun on that guy. I think we did. At the very end. But we didn't get shot, so that's nice. We were able to loot arrows too, which sets us up really well for this streets assault against Rattlers. This is going to be a really scary encounter. Could end the run. We got to make sure we find a good camping spot. As long as we have 2 pistols... Oh, we got Manny. That ruins things. We didn't do the dead drop, which I believe was stun bomb recipe. We got SMG, which is nice. It might be nice No, because I'm going to want to play for shotgun for the gas station because this is one of the highest multis on the board. Like, we go high multi, super high multi, and then high multi. So I'd rather play for shotgun, especially because we already have these two weapons. So I don't think SMG is going to be worth it, but we probably want the stun bomb recipe. And then do this just to CYA, cover your ass, and then spin for stun bombs, maybe. There was the shotgun we wanted. We honestly, we didn't even need the pistol ammo. We could have just rolled and picked up the shotgun early, but that's fine. We don't need any of this stuff now. I'd rather save because I think currency is low on this board. So when currency is low, if you don't like need things immediately, yeah, like it's low until after this. So if you don't need things immediately, you can generally save. So I think I'm gonna save here. I think I'm going to throw stability on the bow because we're going to be relying on it. And this could be like I said, this could be a really difficult encounter. Manny could get us spotted. We could get spotted ourselves. We could miss shots. There's going to be 4 enemies every wave. And you know what? I want to go in actually with the pistol equipped because we're going to want to take out a clicker immediately. All right, this could get dicey. This could get bad. And if it does, I would be sad because this board is very fun. Oh, you know what? There's no clickers. All right. We'll see where they spawn. I think this is a pretty good spot. So I don't think they'll push all the way up here. We got 3 guns and then maybe a melee will be towards the back. All right, all guns.
Mortar! It came from over there! Quick! Where'd they go?
Search the compound.
Hunt them down! Better... Mateo!
Okay. Give me some of these back. All right, give us another good spawn. Not right next to us. I don't think they see that there, and now they should only push up to where I was at when they spawned in. Definitely want to take care of the melee enemy as soon as we can.
From that direction.
I don't want to go for any long shots and potentially miss.
No, Pete! It came from over there!
All right, that guy will push up there. This guy might push around the car. He could push through the shop. Yeah, it looks like he's going to go behind us into the shop. So he'll either come back out. I don't know if he'll hop this. Okay, need some arrows. Can craft some if needed. We'll see what this gives us. Got an arrow. I'm going to craft one for safety just in case we end up with a helmeted enemy last. We are not going to want to be caught without an arrow. Okay, looking good. They should push up and then lose us. That guy's hanging back there by the truck. This guy pushes up.
Ah! Zach! We're under attack! It came from that way! Seen them yet?
There's nothing over here.
Mateo! He came from back
That
there!
melee guy could be an issue. Nice. Very good encounter. Accuracy bug might get us a little bit on the arrow, but that was good. I don't believe we missed a single shot ourselves, so if we leave that up to the game, then so be it. That's how it goes. But I'm happy with the way that went. Between that and the first encounter, pretty decent run so far. Maybe we can get some stun bombs and a melee weapon to set us up for a really good Jackson as well. Yeah, so 15% accuracy, but getting a 577 with a companion, that's pretty good. So that would have been 597 without the companion, and then we could have gotten the clicker kills as well. So on Rattlers, the companion really takes away those extra points that you could be getting. That would have been over 600 without a companion, because I think there are 2 clickers, so we would have had 15 for each clicker. That's 30. We could have had 50 more points, so that would have been about 627 on a regular, like, unseen. But luckily Manny didn't get in the way. We got all headshots. We got unseen. That's very good. Very good for second encounter assault. It's a shame that wasn't the high multi one, but I'm not going to complain. And also I realized I could have upgraded Lev's perk and gotten another arrow when I crafted, but oh well. The momentum will come in handy for the Jackson, because if we can get stun bombs, we're going to go for no guns. So I also want trap mines for this hunted. Probably going to try to go no guns. And just try to get... Maybe even just try to get as many kills as possible, because the multi's so high. This perfect roll shotgun? No. This could be good if we get the shotgun, but currency's really, really low after this one. So if we pick these up, we're only going to have 2 left. 2 currency left, and then we would have to roll for the well, that would only give us enough for the shotgun, and then we'd have to roll for it. So I think what I'm going to do now is only pick one of these up, and then we can pick up more later, because we don't even need these until the boss. Yeah, because I'm not going to place trap mines on gas station. It's a really big map for hunted infected, and the currency's just, I mean, maybe we will because we'll have 30 currency, but we're not really going to need them here. So actually, let's pick up the melee weapon, and now we should have at least 17 after this encounter. So if we don't get the shotgun, we can roll for it. Let's get both stacks of momentum. The machete is going to be very nice, and then we can upgrade this. Even though we don't have the melee weapon upgrade, this perk, or this mod for this encounter, is temporarily unlock all recipes. So we will get the upgrade. So that's why it helps to kind of think like, okay, what am I going to have through the game, like just giving it to me anyway. Okay. Got a lot of throwables. Looks like it is small Jackson. Gonna try to use these stun bombs to get multi stuns if we can. Oh, and we really gotta hustle because of the time limit. I forgot about the time limit. So let's do this for the Shambler. Oh my gosh, it didn't hit him. well, there goes all my stun bombs. But these guys did all get stunned, so we can just kind of go for the kills here. Hopefully this doesn't screw me. Yeah, real shame about those stun bombs. I didn't play that very well at all. I just missed. I don't know if it'll mess up accuracy. There's also accuracy bugs on stun bombs, but we got to make sure we get into that little, like, I don't even know what it's called. It's like a blacksmith area, and it'll give us explosives, which will be nice. All right, they spawn there, which is good. That's not good at all. Bat here? No, no bat. Unfortunately, we just have to use that. All right, unfortunately, only got a minute here, so we're gonna have to hustle. We need a little bit more explosives too. Yeah, we're really gonna have to move here. Let's craft this just in case. Don't want to lose the run here to some crap. No, 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 no. Let the molly kill that guy. We come here for this kill like that. Okay. Not quite the way we wanted it all to play out, but it ended up working out. I just really did not want to lose to the time limit. That felt like a really fast time limit. The enemies starting in search helped it feel very fast, but missing out on those stun points really is going to cost us. That's a really high multi, and we were just missing with the stun bomb. So not getting the stuns and then missing out on accuracy, that's just not really how you want to play a high multi encounter. But we lived. It was just a really, really fast time limit on a big map. We didn't lose points to accuracy. We got 572, but missing out on those 5 stuns, you know, those 5 stuns, that's 25 points. And then we're not losing the time from not having the enemies stunned. So that's, you could have had 600 there, right? So if we get those 28 more points, then we're getting like close to 100 points back, 3.7. Yeah, 103. So I'll count those 103. That's unfortunately an expensive 103. And honestly, it might change the approach that we have going into this TV station. Like, we might just try to go for all kills. Like, by all kills, I mean, like, just ball out. You know, try to get as many kills as we can. There's a chance we might not get the shotgun for the gas station. Never mind, we got it. Let's do it. See, now, if we roll, we're only getting 1 trap mine. I would rather do this. And I think I might just, given the circumstances, try to go as hard as I can here. I don't know. This could be deadly. do that. And we might as well craft this because we're gonna need it. We are in like a world of shit heading into this encounter. All right, so reloading also discards ammo, so we got to make sure we're counting so we don't lose anything. Headshots are going to be our friend. Also leg shots so that we can actually get a melee kill off because they have increased enemy health. So let's see how this goes. This could be really, really bad. I'm going to play generally safe until they start pushing up, and then if we need to get aggressive, we will. 500 here would be pretty sweet. That would be like 2250 points. It looks like we only got a throwable there. I mean, dude, I don't know. Let's see.
This is bad.
We can also get stealth kills with this if they lose us in time. Three.
Stay calm. Taking a shot.
Six.
Look alive!
You asshole.
Kill you!
That was all 10. We got 6 left.
Done.
5 bullets, right? They might lose me, which would be sweet. Yeah, they lost me. But we got big guns here. Might be able to get a leg stun and then one more hostage kill to finish up if we hit our shots.
Don't do anything stupid.
Hell with it. God damn it!
Yeah, I can't get a kill off of that because I don't want to risk getting the headshot with the shotgun and losing all headshots, because we actually got all headshots and we didn't have one more bullet because I missed. I missed 2 shots actually. But 529 there on a 4.9 or 4.5x. I mean, that went pretty well. We did get all headshots. We got 8 stuns, which is actually pretty sweet. We took a little bit of damage from the bomb, but not that much. And we have the shotgun and a decent amount of currency going into a very high multi-hunted infected on gas station. I am like shaking with like how that went, but it was fun. That was a lot of fun. If there was the time to be decent with the pistol and actually hit your shots, that was it. Okay, so we get 30 currency after this. I think I'm just gonna play for ammo. Yeah, ammo's the play. Unfortunately, we can't get the stun bombs and trap mines. We will just try to pick them up for the boss. But we can get this guy upgraded. And there's tripwire traps, so I think they're going to take some of our kills. I can't remember if those kills count for us, if enemies die to it. But we got to watch our step here in this encounter. And I don't know. I mean, I think maybe like between 800 and 850. It's a big map. I think there's thick fog as well. Going to be doing a lot of running back and forth, so we'll see what we can do. We do have momentum, though, which can get us out of a pinch. But we are also on a character that doesn't have shivs, so we might be using the shotgun on clickers unless I go against my word like I usually do and try to pistol them for extra points. But it's a high multi, so we kind of need to play aggressive like we did in that last encounter. Headshot a grabbed enemy. We can do that for extra pistol. Oh, right around the corner. That's a lot of point loss. Luckily, we have increased health. Wow. Oh, that sucks. That really hurts. So, like, those guys just hit that. Oh, that sucks. I hope we can still get 800. I really cannot see anything. Hit your shots, man. Guy like ran right into that mine. It's funny. Gotta keep that meter from getting full now. Where you going, pal? Dude, that trap mine we hit at the beginning, and then it was just slow. Ah, that was like 720. It's got to be only like 720. Wow. Okay, 765. How much did we lose? We only lost 30 or 17. I thought it was more. All right, so what's 17 times 4? Quick mental math. 68. 17 times 4. Let's just count the points. Yeah, that's 68. So let's just count the points to not getting 800. 35 times 4 is 140. So we lost 140 there. Now, like, the thing with that is, can we count those points? And this is rhetorical, like this is more philosophical. Can we count those points because of the tripwire traps? Like, one, do they take away your kills? I wasn't lining things up. I was missing shots. Like, there are things I did wrong, but I don't know. It was fun. Make sure I'm full. I would really love Molly recipe because I don't have it for this fight. Molly recipe would be pretty sweet. Perfect. We got it. Now, perfect. Do we need, we don't really need. I'd rather go in with a pipe. All right, let's have a good boss. Arcade bloater always trips me up for some reason. We do have increased health, so we should be able to live through a charge or a slap, I believe. I just really hope we don't get it. I would love 600 plus. That would take us to the 12K. This isn't good. I don't want him to do that first. I wanted him to charge me. Charge over here, pal. Charge this way. Pissed. Charge again. All right, now we need to melee him. Oh, we didn't get the melee kill. That's 15 points. That would have been a perfect boss, I think, if we had gotten that. Unless we get the accuracy bug from the stun bombs. That's what I was trying to avoid. No, we were 15 points away from perfect. But we got 12.2. Would have put us really close. Wow, and Gross beat us, man. GG Gross. Wow, I thought I had a really stellar run, and this guy, he had an even better run. He got me by, how many points is that? 36 points he got me by. GG, man. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe I was like, dude, this is a run. This is such a good one. Let's go through it. Subway station. This actually could have gone maybe a little bit better. If you wait to do the daily until you watch these, then you're going to know the gun layouts. And that's something that can really help. So doing this on release definitely plays a part in that. But, 520, that's fine. It was a base multi. We got the unseen all headshots in the streets. So that's very good. This was a very good encounter. The Jackson assault, this could have gone better. So this is where I pretty much lost this first place because I missed out on, even like when he gets me by 30 something total points, if I hit 2 more stuns, 2 more is 10 points. That's 37 points. He got me by 36. So if I hit 2 more stuns, then I get him by a point. Right. And I had missed stun bombs in that encounter. So that is, that's the mistakes you can't make at the top, but damn it. TV station hunted. I'm very happy with the way things went. That bomb could have killed us. It could have done more damage. We only took that many points of damage, and we were able to get all headshots and come out of that like relatively unscathed, just that little bit of damage that we took. The gas station hunted. This could have gone better too. I mean, if I don't run into that trap, like if I take an extra second and don't run into that trap at the beginning, again, I get first. So those are two mistakes that I made that resulted in me not getting first. So that's okay. So I would have loved to see 800 here, 765 with a trap run in. Okay, fine, whatever. It would have been 782 without that. And then almost perfect arcade boss. So we just missed the melee kill on the last one because we were trying to avoid it, and then he hit us with the two punch combo, and we couldn't get that. So that's 15 points. That's okay. But 12.2, very good run from Gross here. Yeah. So GG Bad Kitty Overlord, Yammy, good job all you guys. So very fun run. I mean, that's the route, like I said at the beginning, that's the type of route that I love to watch. I love to play. It had a little bit of everything, so you can express like your no return prowess if that's something you're interested in doing. And I was I'm very fortunate that I actually had a good run. I could have completely died like second encounter against the Rattlers, or even at the start against the Seraphites, and been in a bad mood. But this went over very well. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy this run a lot. And we'll catch you at the next one. Tommy next, my least favorite character. Hopefully we can keep the streak alive. We haven't lost this rotation. So aside from the game crash on Dina, but I don't count it. So Tommy next, we'll catch you in the next video. Don't forget to join the Challenge Runs Discord and look into joining the Part 1 Grounded Permadeath Tournament and Moderate Permadeath Tournament if you're interested. The link for that is in the description. I'm done yapping. Bye. Have a good night or morning or evening, whatever. Bye.